What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Erasmus here. I know, I sound like crap right now. Trying to get over a little sickness, but anyway, so I thought I would do a video explaining some of the lyrics behind one of my new releases that I released a while ago, Angel's Lullaby. This song I wrote for my daughter who me and my ex-wife miscarried. Keep in mind that this is during a time when I did not have the money to make my own stuff. I'm still working on some things. I'm actually getting ready to release a new single that is completely original. The hook in this song is not mine. I bought this off of somebody else for very cheap, but the lyrics and the verses are all mine. So let's go ahead and get right into it.
Breathing, no time for sleeping. Feel your breath upon my skin, till you cradle me and lay me down and feel the presence sinking in.
Now, I bought this beat because the hook is actually so close to what I wanted. Now that I'm learning to write my own stuff and put that out there, my stuff is going to get a lot better, but this hook already meant so much, and it really added to the song. So, let's keep rolling.
Before I lay me down and go to sleep, I think about the one and only goal I seek.
So starting out, before I lay me down and go to sleep, I think about the one and only goal I seek. This line is a reference to whenever I lay down at night to go to bed, I think about where I want to go in life. And I know a lot of people can relate to that. Like, I know a lot of people when they go to bed, they think, did I do well today? Did I accomplish something today? And am I any closer to my goals?
I wanna be the man you made me to be. Head held high and roots running deep.
Head held high and roots running deep. When I'm saying this, I'm talking about, of course, God. I want to grow up to be the man that He created me to be and the path that He wanted me to take. And I hope that I'm on the right path that He wanted for me, but only you guys can decide that because I'm making this music for you guys and also for myself. So, head held high and roots running deep basically means chest out with pride, happy where I'm going with my life. Roots running deep basically means that I stay the same, that I don't get a big head with what I'm doing, that I stay humble and kind with every line and every minute that I go with this career choice that I'm taking.
But the devil makes me question everything I want. He's speaking in my mind, all he does is taunt. You'll never be good enough, you'll never reach the top. But what he doesn't know is that I'll never stop.
So this part basically is saying that even though that I believe in the path that God has chosen for me, there's always that lingering thing in my mind of, am I ever going to be good enough? Am I ever going to reach out to those people that I would like for my music to be heard by? But even if it doesn't, I just want the devil to know that no matter what happens, I'm going to keep going. No matter how hard it gets, no matter what has to be done, I'm going to get there, and I'm going to keep going.
You know I'll give it everything I've got. Yeah, I'll write 1,000 lines, yeah, I'll do it 1,000 times. Say that I'll fail, but it's only if I never try. Then one day, got some news that changed my life. A nurse told me you're gonna be a dad. It was the best news that I ever had.
So now we're starting to get into the portion where I'm talking about my daughter who me and my ex-wife miscarried. I'll write 1,000 lines, I'll do it 1,000 times, basically saying that I'll keep writing, I'll make as many songs as possible until my stuff is heard. And that's just how it's going to be. The day that my life changed was when a nurse came in and said, hey, guess what? You're going to be a dad. And that hit home for me. I was really scared. I didn't know what to do. But at the same time, I was absolutely excited. My entire life changed after that. Like, I wanted to be a better man for my child, and yeah.
But the story doesn't end the way it should. The story ends the way it never could. Now,
so this is basically me going into the next verse, because the entire verse was about how my life is starting out and where I wanted to go with my career, and then my entire spec on music completely changed when this happened. It turned into something more internal, but anyway, let's keep going.
Now I'm in the church, laying on my knees, asking God why he took an angel from me.
So that line right there, now I'm in the church, laying on my knees, asking God why he took an angel from me. In the previous verse, I sort of gave a hint at what was coming in this next verse. The story doesn't end the way it should. The story ends the way it never could. It was a way for me to say, hey, this is going to be beautiful, but dark at the same time. And then when I get to this, it's a big leap from I'm ready to become a dad to why couldn't you let me be a dad? And I blamed God for a long time of why my daughter was taken from me.
Perhaps she was too perfect for this world, way too perfect to be my little girl.
Now that line, perhaps she was too perfect for this world, way too perfect to be my little girl, it's said that children are the purest form of humanity. There's not an ounce of evil in them, no matter what. That basically says that maybe she was way too perfect to come into this world where she could be poisoned and corrupted. God wanted to keep her the way that he made her, which still made me mad because he basically teased me saying, hey, this amazing thing is going to happen to you, and then he just took it all away. So I think that she was taken away because God had made her too pure to be in this venomous world.
The only time I see her smile is in my dreams, and all I really want is to hold her close to me, to have one day just to hold her in my arms. But if I get that, I'll never want to be apart.
So that's basically saying that all I really want is to have my daughter here with me, and the fact that I can only see her when I close my eyes and lay down at night hurts, because I can't physically touch her, I can't physically speak to her, I can't physically hold her and let her know that everything is okay and be that proper dad that I should have been. That really hits home for me, because I know that there are a lot of people out there that have gone through the same thing, and they're probably thinking the exact same thing as well. Why was this sweet little angel taken from me, and why can I only see him when I close my eyes? Why can't I see him when my eyes are open? And
gonna have to pry from my cold dead hands, or take me on up to the golden lands.
Gonna have to pry her from my cold dead hands, or take me on up to the golden lands. Basically saying that if God gave her back to me and I were to hold her for at least a day, I would never let her go. And that's just how it would be. You would have to pry her from my cold dead hands, because I would not let him take her away from me again. And if that was the case, you would have to take me up to the golden gates, where I could be with her forever.
But I got chains that have me bound to the earth, yeah, bound to the ground.
Basically means that I can never leave what I have here, because these chains have me bound to the earth, and I have certain responsibilities and things that I need to take care of down here. So being up there with her is a no-go, which really sucks for anyone that has been dealing with this sort of thing like I have.
But the angels up there have finally found a little girl to hold and lay on down. So sing a lullaby with a sweet little sound, while daddy goes to sleep and lays on down.
But the angels up there have finally found a little girl to hold and lay on down, so sing a lullaby with a sweet little sound while daddy goes to sleep and lays on down. This is basically saying that the angels have her now, and all I can really do is hope to see her when I lay down and close my eyes. And if I don't, it hurts every single time, but every single time I get to see her when I close my eyes. And that's all I can really do right now. So while I'm awake, the angels sing your lullaby for my daughter. So that's my song, Angel's Lullaby. The hook was already made, but that is me singing. Anyways, I made this song straight from the heart, and I hope that everyone that listens to it can relate to it and feel the comfort that I feel whenever I listen to this, knowing that the angels in heaven are holding your child and giving it the life that it deserves, the eternal life that it deserves. So, thank you guys for joining me with this behind the lyrics. I will see y'all next time.